Last time on TimidTabby Plays Dark Souls Remastered.
Got me.
Okay, so hopefully
Thanks a lot for leaving me behind.
it may not have worked.
I could calculate your chances of survival, but you won't.
Okay,
like
never
it.
mind.
Die, die, die!
Now I've got a headache.
Huzzah!
They're melting. And thus they turn into a pool of jello. Strawberry flavored, in fact.
Woo! Actually, cherry would
Yeah.
be my most favorite. Be my favorite
You
one.
know, yeah, I just... House of the Dead... that makes you just think of House of the Dead 3 and how the enemies, the really gelatinous ones, always looked like they were full of strawberry jam.
Hmm.
Like, the graphics weren't
Not
really
that way.
good enough to... The graphics weren't really good enough to really get the gore effects to a T. So they just looked like they were filled with strawberry... with, like, jelly. And not so much,
Whoa! What?
blood.
What? What the fuck?
I mean, considering the fact of how grim and bleak Warhammer setting is, I kind of find myself kind of rooting for the Skaven to kill everyone.
Hmm.
But that's just me.
Okay.
Really, though, I have a hard... I could never get into Warhammer, the tabletop, because it's... Well, one, because it's really old. There's a lot of dialogue to be read. It's also the fact that it's just expensive. Like, it's worse than, like, any tabletop game ever.
Oh wow.
Because
really?
because the Warhammer figurines by themselves cost like 50 to 60. A good decent pack of Warhammer figurines costs like $50 to $60. For like 8 to 10 figurines. Some of them cost almost like 10 to 15 on their own. And that's just the base figures. Then you have to, because if you're really a diehard Warhammer fighter, you will then also paint your figurines, which even that itself is expensive. I seriously hope you saved somewhere, because if you die,
Yes.
if you die here, you're
I saved at the Firelink Shrine. But
okay.
wish that the lock-on would be a bit more efficient. Because it's like I tried several frickin' times.
Well,
and...
let's not kid ourselves. Z-targeting was introduced in Ocarina of Time and was never really perfected all that well.
True.
Like all camera mechanics in a 3D games, it can, in a lot of ways, it can plot to destroy you.
Destroy us all! 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 Destroy us all!
Well, speaking of Richard Horvitz, guess what just got announced after like 20 years later? They're announcing a movie on Invader Zim finally.
Oh, okay, yeah, I saw the little trailer for that.
Yeah, I mean, well, thanks to, well, gee, wasn't that worth 20 years of waiting? My God. Has it been 20 years? Feels like it's been 20 years. But really, like, what's the point, man? Who is this movie? Who are these movies for now? Like nobody. Like a lot of the people who watch these videos are long since have moved on to other things and stuff. Like,
there is apparently still a fan base out there that's been clamoring for its return.
well, yeah, but like, but that would just be for them. Like, who else are they gonna make this for?
Do this one more time.
Okay, just make sure the rest of the bonfire first,
Also, I need to
And make
reverse
sure-
the Halloween.
and make sure you're human. Yay, restored. Oh my God! Did you watch the new Jurassic Park movie?
I did.
Yeah. It's been getting some mixed reviews, but I liked it. Honestly, I thought it was a fun popcorn movie.
It was alright, but I can see where... I forgot!
Well, I already know one of the complaints. It's gonna be that either Jeff Goldblum didn't have screen time, or the T-Rex didn't get any of the kills that mattered, or this or that. But personally, I kind of liked it.
I didn't care that much about Jeff Goldblum's return. I kind of knew it was going to be short-lived. I just didn't expect it to be that short-lived. No, it was more about I mean, spoilers for those who were planning to watch the movie but haven't yet. There is
Skip ahead in this video, by the way, in case you don't want to.
So I'll
So
stay
go
in here
ahead.
for a second, just so that there's nothing going on, and then. So yeah, there's a cloning subplot with the little girl that turns out she's the clone of Hannon's daughter. Was it?
Oh yeah, that subplot. That doesn't.
Yeah.
That subplot doesn't really go anywhere.
No,
they
it
don't
doesn't
do all
really.
that much with it. Like,
It's
I think
like
the only payoff it the only payoff it really has is like
At the
like, is
end
when the
where
dinosaur-
at the end where they're contemplating whether to let them loose and not die from the gases that's getting trapped in there with them, or let them die because, well, no, they weren't supposed to exist in the first place, and they know what's going to happen if they let them loose.
And basically her decision to let the dinosaurs go was validating her own right to exist as a product of science.
Right. Now, the problem with
because-
that is that with her, that makes sense because she's a living sentient organism that at least knows the morals between right and wrong, and isn't going to start causing havoc and hunting down people for food. She does have a right to live.
Yes, but you know, at the same time though, I kind of like this. I kind of like this dinosaur apocalypse that where the movie's going. Like the sky's the limit at
Right.
this point. Like
And-
this is the direction that I think the series needed to go.
And
where it
I
kind
think
of shows the consequence. Yeah.
And I agree with you. It's just too bad that they had to make a movie where it was mostly a fluff, where it was just kind of a filler movie for the actual movie they want to make next.
Well, you know, but at the same time though, this movie does further fuel the Owen Blue shipping. If you can,
The Owen Blue. Oh, wait.
it's
Well, the
it's
blue
an insa-
part
It's
I get, but
it's a shipping of insanity. Like it's by all things it should not exist, but the furries and the Scalys made it possible.
oh no, oh no. This
Like,
this is why I can't stand that particular rule with the shipping. There are just some things where it kind of sounds interesting, and then there are just things like, no, why, no, stop. You're ruining me going back to watching the movies, or the shows, or the stuff.
But the Owen, there is a shipping that started in Jurassic World that is Owen and Blue, and which some people are, which some Scalies and Furries are creative enough to actually fix the problem quite easily. And I think it's pretty obvious how they do that. I mean, even I've actually done it myself, but you know, I'm not gonna actually bring that up in the video.
Right, nah. I have to be something for later. Hey, Hex, how's it going? And saying I can't hunt people and eat them? Well, I would say don't do that. You can hunt maybe normal wild animals or something, but not people. I mean, not unless they're evil.
I will say though that I think it's cool that the Velociraptors, that Blue got the ultimate kill of the movie that mattered. Though I will say though, that one hunter who just wandered in like, oh, I'm bored. What? Ooh,
Yeah,
a raptor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open the gate. Gonna take the dude.
That was ultimate stupidity right there.
It's like
Ultimate stupidity, man.
it's freaking
God,
contrived. Is what it
Starmeyer,
was.
you're not that dumb of a cop. But you were a bit of a freak, Billy. Because
Tabby,
that was...
I ship you.
Tabby,
I ship you with raptors all the time.
Hex.
Well, don't blame him. Like you did do that raptor. You did do that raptor story some time ago.
I suppose I did.
I've been wanting to read that in more detail actually. Largely because
And there's not much of extra detail I can really give you. Aliens abducted people trying to repopulate the dinosaurs by using humans as guinea pigs.
Okay, well, thanks for telling me the whole synopsis of the plot, but that doesn't really like satisfy my need to read it.
Well, that's the main plot from their angle. I had an original idea of where if I continued it, one of the aliens would have felt a bit, okay, you know what, we're doing something wrong here. I'm going to try to restore some of their humanity, or try all of it, but not all the way, but it's kind of one of those things he has to be secretive about, so eventually all the characters I would have been making in these multi-chapters would have eventually regained some of their, like, an anthropomorphic sense to where they get their identities back, and they'd have to figure out a way to get out of the planet or the habitat they've been trapped in and all that.
Okay. Well, needless to say, the Jurassic World has put me in a dinosaur TF mood. So I will probably look for stuff on that note again. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this back to the game. Yep.
Okay. Do not set the trap. Wait, what? Why didn't it work?
I
Ow. Backstab! Okay, coming back on. Okay. Okay, the snakes are still dead. Of course, strangely in different places. Okay.
Oh yeah, it resets. Yeah, so hopefully my sign should be there. It may take a bit to load.
Right. Okay, let's also do this. I don't know if it causes.
Let me just.
What's that?
Okay, let me just make sure that. Let me make sure I have my sign down. Oh wait, gotta put. That explains it.
Bada. Oh no.
Okay, gotta come back in.
Absolute unit has invaded my fortress of solitude.
Okay, well, there's nothing I can do about that.
No problem, I understand. I'll just have to hope I can burn him! Burn!
Okay. Sign's down. Hopefully survived.
Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Damn it.
Yeah, that fire orb unfortunately isn't like the... Yeah, I think you're gonna die, man.
Yeah.
Like that.
Dick! Back off! I said back off! Nope. I got. Oh, okay. You're not dead. Ah!
The problem with the fireball is that there's a bit of a windup that makes it very easily telegraphed and easy to dodge.
Yeah. I'm noticing
Not exactly
that.
the best. Not as exactly the best for PvP. It also doesn't help that without a high enough dex, your pyromancy casting is actually a bit slow.
Ah, just kill me. Dick.
Well, yeah, even use one of the dickish shrugs. I hate that guy. I hate invaders like that.
No, 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 it's all coming back to me. No, 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 'cause it's all coming back to me. No, 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 it's all coming back, you fucking shit! Jesus Christ! Of Amsterdam!
It's okay. It's okay. Just calm down. My sign is fortunately still down. I am ever patient. Alright, the chicken's done. Rice is getting done. Chicken's done. Green beans are done.
Where is it? Where's your goddamn sign? There! One of them's fucking dead. So is the other. Alright. Let's try this again. Where's your sign?
Should be down there.
There you are, hiding
Alright,
among the precious.
I guess I just wanted to be an asshole. I didn't think it would be that hard to find. Okay. Anyway. Let's not
I am going to
let's
follow
not take
you.
our time here.
I am going to follow you, and I wish you stopped teleporting.
Now, that's probably lagging.
Yeah. Oh God, screw you, whoever just tried to shoot at me.
I got the wrong ring on. I need to equip my wolf's ring for poise. There we go. Poise activated. Now I'm a bit tanky.
Oh no! What? Oh, okay, I'm safe. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. I hope so.
I'm fine. What? Oh God! Shit! You fuck. Okay. Alright. Chest. Titan chest. Large of them. Oh, that's
Don't hold it. Hold it.
exactly why I was doing it.
Okay.
Whee!
Can't do it for you.
Doodly doo. Oh God! Ah! Shit!
Okay, watch. That serpent's gonna follow you. Never mind. Let's go. You'll hold it. Okay. Just wait here. I told you to wait inside. Alright.
Redo!
I was basically gonna redivert the boulders so that it didn't crush you. I told
My
you I'd
brain
shoot. Why
only
you didn't
read-
believe me? Why didn't you believe me?
That's going in.
Okay, I'm actually gonna put my sign somewhere more obvious because that was a dick move on my part to make it so hard to find.
Also, just to reframe, I realized what you had just said right up to the point you had asked, up to the point the boulder just nearly crushed me. So, still my bad, but I hate that none of them went through. None of them went through. Okay. Okay, you know what? Go away. Get away from me. Burn, please. Please burn for me. There you go. Well, I could have just done one of those and we would have been peachy.
Because every
Okay.
single morning, his mother would feed him a big bowl of sauerkraut. A big bowl of sauerkraut. Every single morning. It was driving me crazy. And he said, dear sweet mom, what's with all the sauerkraut? And my dear sweet mother, she just looked at me like a cow in an oncoming train, and she said, "It's good for you!"
I swear I feel like I know what episode that's from. I can't think of it.
This Weird Al, his best song ever, Albuquerque.
Oh, right, okay, yes.
That was the best song he ever did. And he specifically did it just to annoy people. But ironically, it went horribly right.
Everything you know is wrong. Up is down, right is left, black is white, and something, something. I probably butchered that. No, not probably, absolutely. I am. There we go. Oh dear.
Okay, let's just hurry.
Happy, joy, joy. Happy, joy, joy. Happy, joy, joy. Happy, joy. Happy, joy, joy. Happy, joy, joy. Happy, joy, joy.
I told you to wait inside.
In the future, all of us shall know men once walked upon the earth below. But now we fly at mega height. Long live Atlantis, flight is might.